Guys, so we back with another video. This video is gonna be something crazy, bro. It's gonna be something crazy. It's been something that I've been waiting for a long time. But we gonna get it done today. We is gonna get it done today. So I hope y'all ready. Go get y'all popcorn, go get y'all food, whatever. Come binge watch this with me. We about to play this out. Oh, I might light it just go dark. But we about to do this and we about to have fun, boy. But it's gonna do this video gonna be like probably like a 2 or 3 day process. So yeah, as y'all see by the title, we getting tuned today. So tap in, tune in. I'm about to go through the whole process with y'all tuning. Like today is gonna be the first day of me tuning my car. And yeah, let's get into it. So this the tune right here. This the tune right here. 22 RPD. Shout out to them, y'all. Came with 2 stickers and the cable. I know what that do. This is where the magic happens. This is where the magic happens. But in order to do this tune, guys, you guys will need a battery charger that at least goes up to, he said 30 amps. I'm getting all this information from the tuner himself, Raymond himself. So that's what you'll need. And then another thing you probably gonna need is a laptop that's running Windows. So a laptop that's running Windows, I got that in the car right now. Got everything hooked up. Just gotta hook up the cables for the battery, and then yup. So I'm gonna guide y'all through this whole way, the whole time. So let's get into this. We're gonna have like a it's a file basically. You could either print it out or you could have it on your phone. Me, I decided to have it on my phone. I'm about to show y'all right now what it is. It's this right here, if it could focus. It's like a whole guideline to the whole tune basically, and how to exactly tune it, like step by step basically. So that's what we're gonna be following today. And yeah. So first things first, we gotta connect the battery charger, and basically after we connect the battery charger, we gotta perform a backup. I'm gonna go through all of that with y'all, and I also gotta get the flash drive and everything for this and the cable. All right, so what you wanna do here, you're gonna pop this cap. Obviously some of you guys already know how to do this, but for the ones that don't, make sure it's connected on here and make sure it's connected well. So red goes to red cap, this black one goes down here. And after you do this, make sure your Schumacher or whatever battery charger you're using is on 30 amps. It's not focusing, but this is 30 amps right here. So just make sure it's on there and make sure it's charging. So yeah, what you want to do, hook up the negative to negative, positive to positive. Make sure you get a reading of 12. Make sure it's at 30 amps. You want to get a battery charger that can at least charge up to 15 amps. So obviously with BMW batteries, it will be AGM. So it's set to AGM, 30 amps. And yep, and then everything else we do in the car. Alright, so first things first, what we want to do, take the 22 RPD flash drive and we're going to plug it up in the laptop. So after you connect the flash drive, it should pop up on your screen like this, and you should see E90 remote flash. This is the only file right here. It's not focusing, so, but this is the file right here, E90 remote flash. So after this, so after you click on that E90 remote flash right here, you click on it, well, double click, and then all these files here, you want to just put them on the desktop. Alright, so after you drag the whole file, you put it on this side right here, you put it on the desktop, which I did right here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 files right here, and then the 4 files right here. E9X remote flash, MSD, flash tool, user manual, and quick flash runtime, and remote log. So it should be those 4 right there. And so for the next things, after you drag the files over here and everything, take your OBD port, plug it up. And after you hook the OBD up and the USB to your laptop, to your Windows laptop, you go over here, type in settings, open up the settings. After you open up settings, you just type in device manager. Device manager for me is all the way at the bottom right there. My camera is not focusing once again, but device manager is right there. Open it up, and then it should be on the screen like this. And as you see all of these, you're gonna go to ports. Ports for me is right here. And after you click on ports, you should see USB serial port, and you just double tap on it. After you get here, after you click USB serial port, you go to port settings. It's gonna be at the top right here. And after port settings, you click advanced. You get on this page right here. What you want to do is, this top part says COM3 right now. What you want to do is make sure that this says COM1. I'm about to switch it off to COM1 right now. So COM1 and latency timer. Latency timer should be 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be the fourth one. Mine is right now at 16. You're supposed to set it up to 1. After you set up this to COM1 and latency to 1 as well, you just click OK. Alright, so it's a different day because I had to do something. But we left off at doing a latency timer. I'm gonna put that in there. But now what we have to do is open up E9X. E9X remote looks like this. The backward tools basically. And this will pop up on your screen right here. Okay, I was recording on my camera, but it was not focusing at all. I just wanted to see. So after you turn the ignition on, ignition fully on, right? After you do that, you want to open up this tab right here. This should pop up. Once this pops up, make sure you're on the read tab. After you're on the read tab, click identify. Let it identify the ECU. I'm not tuned yet, obviously, so it says false, which you want it to say. So after this, before you go any farther, make sure these connections are good. Once again, and make sure it is on 30 amps and AGM, and make sure you see this orange thing charging. Like mine right now is at 12, so it's currently charging. Okay, and once you check your battery connection and it's connected and it's charging and everything like that, all you have to do is click identify. Once you click identify, you just back it up. Once you click back up, this thing will come on. Full read in your car. Full read in car can take up to an hour and 15 minutes on bench. Do you want to continue? Yes. And it is currently reading right now. If it's an issue, just try clicking slow read. Slow read is right here. Okay, with mine's exactly how I said, like I did click backup, right? So once I click backup, it gave me like this error kind of thing. It's just say like packet response error. If you see that, just click slow read. You're gonna see the blue check is gonna check out, and just click out. Just click on backup, and then it'll start reading the ECU. So I'll get back. Alright, so after it finishes like the download or the read, it'll literally just pop up. This whole thing will pop up right here, and you just save the file. Obviously, it's gonna be your stock ECU. So if you ever want to flash your car back to stock, this will be this will be the file right here. I just named it stock ECU BMW blah 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 blah. So that's what you will name it. You save it off. All right, and after the read is done, where you want to go to is diag tab right here. This diag tab at the top, all the way to the right, and you just want to click read DTCs. And after you click read DTCs, when you get on this page right here, what you want to do is highlight all the codes that are reported and copy them, and also have your 22RPD link open up website. Once you open up their website, Obviously, have our account, of course. Once you have an account, you go to My Accounts. It'll bring you over here, and you go to Support. After you click Support, you should click New Ticket. And after you click New Ticket, it should say Subject right here. You should put Tune Requests. So Tune Request. Okay. And right here, click on Tune Request as well for category. Is this ticket associated with the specified number? Yes. Okay, and for content, the last box, you want to put your VIN number, your first and last name, and then and copy and paste the codes that we just highlighted. So you want to paste that on here as well. Okay, now after you put all the content information, your VIN number, your name, and the DTCs that you copy and pasted, you come over here to choose files, and you choose the file that you just had made. That, because the stock file, basically, you choose that file and you put it in there, and after that you should be good. I named mine stock ECU, as I said before. So right after this, just submit the ticket, and my ticket is submitted. All right, so we just submitted the ticket, so now we just wait. They said it takes two business days or less, so whenever he sends the actual tune file to me, I just could flash the car. And obviously I'm gonna open up my camera when I'm flashing up the car and showing y'all how I'm flashing the car and everything. Cause yeah, I just want y'all to, you know. So I'll see you guys when the tune gets here. And yeah. Alright, so this is day 3 of me tuning my BMW. Alright, so now tuner just got back to me. So now we gotta set up everything back outside, battery, jumper on the car, get the laptop, get the flash drive, and the cable. So once we hook everything up, we gonna do everything for the tune, flash it, and then my car will be fully tuned. And yeah, let's get into it. Right, and now that we got the battery on and the cables on there, we're gonna make sure it's charging. This will start lighting up and you will hear something. Make sure it's at 30 amps, of course. All right, and after your battery is connected and everything like that, what you wanna do is hop on the 22RPD website, go back to your ticket, and obviously your tuner will get back to you and send you your file. So he sent me my file right here. So once you're here, you just download your file, the tune file, and then hit it up here. And then what you want to do is drag your tune file to your desktop. So anywhere on the desktop, just drag the file. Get to the desktop. What you want to do is hover over it, double click, right click, whatever, and then you want to compress it to a zip file. Once you compress it to a zip file, it'll look like this. And then once it looks like this, you want to double right click or whatever the case may be and extract the file and extract all. Once you click extract all, another file should just pop up on your screen. The file that popped up on my screen is right here. So what you want to do is now you just want to click on that file. After you click on that file, this will appear right here, which this is your extracted tune file. So for me, I received 2 files. So this file is for my RSA delete, and this file is my actual tune file. So what you want to do is download this and do exactly what I just told you guys to do in the previous step, like with the extract files and everything like that. Do exactly that, because you will need this to unlock your RSA delete. So as you see what he said here. Now the next thing you want to do is put your ignition on, car off, but ignition on. And then what you want to go to is E9X remote flash tune. Should pop up. And you want to go to the second tab where it says flash. Click on identify. Once you click identify, it's gonna say false because we're obviously not tuned. So then you want to click on load bin. This is the stock file, but we're not looking for that. You go to downloads, you look for the RSA unlock that they sent you, the other file that they sent you, not the tune file, but the RSA unlock, which is this one for me. So then after you click on the RSA, this is what it will say right here. To unlock the ECU, you click yes. And you just click flash full. And I heard that it takes about an hour to finish up, so yeah. I'll be back with you guys in an hour. Okay, so the RSA unlock is almost done. All right, unlock detected, true. Just came back. So, unlock is detected, true. Flashing full, complete. So now what you want to do, just to make sure, just click identify one more time, just to see this. This is what you want to see. True. That's what you want to see. All right, since it's true, now we back out. All right, and what you want to do after that, after you exit it out, you just want to start your car. And if the car starts, as they said, it is successful. So my car started, as I can hear. And then, all right, and after you turn it on and like it starts, you just turn it up back off and then go back into accessory mode. All right, so after you open up the E9X remote flash, we're gonna go to flash, identify, should come back saying true, as I said before. Gotta click load bin. After clicking load bin, look for your tune file. My tune file was the one with the 930, so we'll click this one right here. And it should come up right here, like that. And make sure you're on that flash. So yeah, what you gotta do now is come over here. As I just told y'all, I hopped out the window, so I'm not in the car no more. So after y'all load the bin and basically put on the tune file here, all you click is flash tune. Once I click flash tune, it should take a couple minutes, they said. It shouldn't take as long. So it's at a couple minutes, so I'll be back when the tune is fully flashed. All right, so we are officially flashed. It only took 2 minutes, literally. So now all you gotta do is exit out and start the car. All right, so we about to start the car. I just don't wanna open the door, so, because I'm a little scared, but let's see. First start on the flash tune. And we're officially flashed, guys. Officially tuned. Y'all stay tuned for the next video though, because I'm not about to show y'all nothing right here. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. Living